Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unboxed. So, I didn't really expect that we were going to have an unboxing video today, but Mark here, freaking texts me and he said, well, if I got this thing today, do you want to record an episode of Unboxed today? And I'm like, sure, why the hell not? If you're willing to drive like an hour here, might as well. So, you want to kind of talk about this? Why you kind of, wound up getting this item? I know I'm being very vague here. That's kind of the suspense thing.
Yeah, for the good portion of the year, I've been, feeling left behind with my group of friends. Ever since the great console war started in this generation, I've had to split my time between, people on the 360, people on the PS3, and I figured, hey, why not do both? And in case you don't know, right now it's September 1st, so that also means it's the drop date for the PS3 Slim in North America.
See, right here, guys. We're going to be opening this up, and it looks like it's actually a lot lighter than the actual PS3, so that's kind of a good thing. That's kind of cool. Hopefully, hopefully this actually looks a lot better than the pictures, because I know a lot of people have reservations on what it actually looks like. So
yeah.
All right,
let's get started on this.
Yep. Okay, so let's open this thing. You're using your keys, huh?
Yeah.
Who doesn't use their keys? Man. Okay, so it looks like it kind of opens up like the old PS2, So let's open it up this way, so that people can actually see how you're opening this up. So, all right.
Now, supposedly it's 33% smaller than the old PS3s?
But it's also 33% longer, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Let me put this to the side here. Let's keep this here. Well, this is kind of neat. The finish is actually not bad. What would you compare this to? It's kind of like the 360 cover, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
So it's kind of has that kind of textured surface. The PS3 is right there.
Looks like it could withstand some punishment.
Yeah, it's a lot like what people were saying. It's a lot, I guess longer this way than it is. But damn, look at how thin that is.
Yeah, that's where you start to notice the size difference.
Okay, I'm gonna get my PS3 right now just to compare. Okay. So here we are. So let's compare this in terms of size wise. So let's kind of stand it up this way. It's wow, it's pretty petite. And
yeah, from far away they seem just as wide that way.
We do not recommend stacking two PS3s on top of each other at home. So
especially since the Slim isn't able to stand vertically on its own.
How about the side?
Just stand
this
for
view.
it.
So as to compare. So yeah, it's definitely a lot slimmer. And if you look at the back, I guess, it's definitely a lot smaller too. Wow. This is, by the way, a 20 gigabyte from the launch. So as comparison, that's why you're seeing that it's all dusty, because I have been playing it. So, and then the front as a comparison, I guess. There's that PS3 logo. There's the PS3 logo here. I guess the reason why they changed it to that is because they wanted to return back to the basics. And if you look carefully, actually, at the power thing, in the back of this, what's funny is this uses a PC power cable adapter. I don't know if that's being seen or anything. This uses the old PS1, PS2 power adapter, actually, the same kind of connection. So, of course, you have... Yeah, definitely there's definitely that kind of vibe going along there. So, anything else in the package? Actually, there's something else on the other side, right? It's just, this is the bottom, I guess. The bottom just has PS3 again, and then this line. This kind of evokes the design of the PlayStation 2. And then let's see. This part right here, I think, is where you replace the hard drives. So you pop that out, and you can pop a brand new hard drive in. So, okay. So what do you have?
Got your standard PS3 controller.
Yep. Well, just to clarify, because remember that there's been two.
Yeah.
This is I don't know if you guys probably see this. This is the DualShock 3 6-axis, not the 6-axis. And then here's your standard, AV cables, the yellow, red, and white. And then, of course, the power cables, which now you can use for all of the systems.
USB.
And a USB charger cable for the controller. Now, doesn't have anything else. Let's see. Let me pull this out. There's some stuff that's stuck on the bottom of this, but... okay, so a free issue of PlayStation Magazine with DC Universe Online on it. And a guide to video game ratings in case you're a card and you haven't played video games in a while. Sorry, I know that kind of offended people, but you really should know your ESRB. And the manual itself, which is, yeah. And the 3.0 came out today too, so you're going to get the
firmware
update as well. So, all right. So what is the first game that you're going to be playing with this, Mark?
Well, I thought I'd bring it back to the classics that I've been missing out on. Well, not really technically missing out on, since if I already beat Uncharted.
Yeah.
Greatest hits.
Yeah, $29, really? Wow.
Yeah. Gonna prep myself for the upcoming sequel.
Okay.
And of course, Metal Gear Solid 4.
Greatest hits also?
Yeah.
Really? Holy crap, these are fast. So, what are we gonna do with this game, dude? I mean, seriously, like, there's this game also, which is, by the way, that, you've been really pining for. It came out in February, and they actually announced, like, Yakuza 4, and they're gonna show it in September, so you ready for that?
Hell yes. Hopefully that'll have better luck reaching overseas to us.
Well, it's not going to make sense if Yakuza 4 came out here and Yakuza 3 didn't, so...
Of course, it's nice to have like a region-free console to play imported games.
Yeah, and for the guys who don't know, we'll actually post some links. We'll try to post some links on the description of this, showing you how to set up your PlayStation Network account on different regions so you guys can actually play other games and demos in other regions before it actually comes out. So hopefully that'll help you guys out in the long run to really, get you guys into the PS3 and stuff. So any final words before you go and pack this all up again and set it up at your house?
It's nothing much. I'm just can't wait to try it out.